Hello everyone, my name is Joyce and I'm going to talk to you about two Excel functions, proper and concatenate. Let's look at the first function, proper. The use of this function is to capitalize names in Excel, which means capitalizing the first letter of each word. It can be names of people, places, things, etc. Apart from performing calculations with numbers, Excel also helps us to format text. I will be showing you some keyboard shortcuts as well along the way to save your precious time. So here I have an Excel sheet which contains a list of first, middle and surnames. By using proper function, one can organize the list which looks messy at the moment. The names are in column A, B and C and will perform the formula in column D, E and F respectively. To get proper case, which means the first letter of each name will be in capital and everything else will be in lowercase. So we'll start with the first name, which is Royson, and we'll enter the formula in D4. Formula always starts with an equal or is equal to sign, and remember there are no empty spaces allowed while performing the formula in Excel. We'll type the formula name, that is proper. Keep in mind that function names are not case sensitive in Excel, so you can choose either capital or small letters. Now type proper. You can either type the full function name and open parentheses by pressing Shift and number 9 in the keyboard. Or else, there is one more easy method than that. We'll escape this. We'll press again the is equal to sign. We'll type the function name, that is proper. You can see a drop down menu here. Go to this proper, which is our function. Simply press Tab key in your keyboard. Here you go. The function name appears along with the parentheses. Now go to the cell where you want the name to be capitalized. You can either click the A4 cell with the help of a mouse, or you can press arrow key and go to A4. Now close parentheses by pressing Shift 0. Last step is to press Ctrl Enter to remain in the same cell. Now the first name is in proper case. Now half the work is done. Here are two quick and easy methods you can use to copy and paste the formula to all the remaining cells so that it gets filled with proper case names. First is to autofill. Keep the cursor on the right hand side of D4 cell where you can see a plus sign. Simply drag it down to the bottom. It fills in the formulas. Second method, we'll do Ctrl C. I'll show you the second method. The second method is even easier than that. Suppose you have hundreds or thousands of these rows. Simply keep the cursor on the right hand side of cell D4 where you can get a plus sign. Simply double click it. The double click method only works for downward rows and not for crossword columns. For columns, you still need to use the dragging method. Now I want to keep the fresh list with proper case, which is colored in yellow and wants to discard the old list of names. But I won't be able to do it right now since the formula bar still shows the formula instead of names. You can see it here. So here is the solution. Select the entire proper case data colored in yellow. You can use the keyboard by pressing Shift, Control and arrow key where all the data gets selected. Press Ctrl C to copy it. Simply press Menu button in your keyboard. Come down with the help of arrow key. Go to Paste Special. Press Enter. Press V for values in your keyboard and press OK and Enter. We'll escape and see. Now you can see that the formulas are not showing in the formula bar. Instead, the names are showing. Now you can go ahead and delete the old list. You have selected it and press Ctrl minus. So here is a fresh list with proper names. The next Excel function I am going to talk about is concatenate. As you can see, I have names of each persons in 3 different cells. I want it to appear in a single cell. For example, I want Roy Mel Jervis to appear in a single cell because it's the name of a single person. Concatenate function will help me to combine data of different cells. So how to do it? We'll start the formula with the is equal to sign. We'll start typing a formula name. See here you can see a drop down menu. Simply press tab. Now go to A4 cell where you have the first name, comma. Go to B4 for middle name, comma. Go to C4 and close parentheses. Press enter. Oh, we got the names in one cell, however, space out in between each names. So how do we do that? We'll undo this and we'll start again. Again, we'll start with the is equal to sign. Start typing the formula. Here we go, we got it. Press tab. Open parentheses. Now go to cell 4, comma. And for the space, you need to do shift quote space, shift quote in your keyboard, comma. Go to cell B4, comma, shift quote space, shift quote, comma. Go to C4, comma, shift quote space, shift quote and close the parentheses by shift 0. And now we'll press the enter and now you can see the space in between each name. So now we can simply double click. Here you can see the plus arrow, double click it and you got the answer for all the proper case names. So as you can see, all the names have been concatenated. Now to remove the formula, simply as you have already selected, simply Ctrl C to copy, go to menu, tab, select paste special, enter, Type V in your keyboard for values and enter. So here you have the full names of all the persons down below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.